Well, voting season is on in the world's biggest election in India. 4 voting phases of the allotted 7 are over, with 3 more to go. My colleague Haim gets you the latest.
Of course, Raisha, as always, here's a roundup of the latest updates in the realm of Indian politics. This is Poll Countdown. Let's begin. We're beginning today's Poll Countdown with the Phase 4 voter turnout data. Voting seems to have picked up in the 4th phase of the Lok Sabha polls that were held on Monday. Of course, as compared to the previous phases, and according to the latest voter turnout shared by the Election Commission, according to the poll authorities, the turnout stood at 67.25% at 11:45 p.m. The turnout is 1.74 percentage points higher than the corresponding phase in the 2019 parliamentary polls. The figures, the EC said, will continue to be updated by the field-level officers at polling parties keep returning. A total of 96 seats went to polls in the 4th phase of the 7-phase election. After the latest phase, polling has been completed in 379 seats across 23 states and union territories. Polling has also been completed in the assembly elections of Andhra Pradesh, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. In the 2019 Lok Sabha election, the turnout recorded in the 4th phase was 65.51%. Polling was then held in 71 seats across 9 states. The voter apathy towards turning up at polling stations has been largely blamed on the heatwave conditions. The EC has been making efforts to ensure voter registration and a higher voter participation. It has described its efforts as from roll to poll. Apart from Phase 4 of the Lok Sabha election 2024, voting for the assembly elections in 2 states, that's Andhra Pradesh and Odisha, concluded on Monday. Voting commenced in Andhra and Odisha at 7 a.m., continued until 6 p.m. The ruling YSR Congress Party and opposition Telugu Desam Party are in a fierce battle in Andhra Pradesh, where both parties seeking to establish dominance in terms of poll promises as the state gears up for the voting to the 175-member assembly on Monday. Meanwhile, in Odisha, the Biju Janata Dal is eyeing majority. Once again, the BJD is in 2019, formed the government after winning 112 out of the total 147 assembly seats in the state, with Naveen Patnaik becoming the chief minister once again. Voting in Andhra Pradesh took place in a single phase. Apart from the assembly elections, all 25 Lok Sabha seats from the state went to polls in the 4th phase of the general elections. Meanwhile, assembly polls in Odisha will take place in 4 phases. That's 13th of May, that's already happened, May 20th and May 25th and the 1st of June, with the counting of votes on the 4th of June. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to file his nomination from the Varanasi Lok Sabha seat in Uttar Pradesh. He is seeking a 3rd consecutive term from the constituency. The Prime Minister held a 6-kilometer-long roadshow in Varanasi on Monday. He was accompanied by UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. On Tuesday morning, Prime Minister Modi took a dip in Ganges before filing his nomination papers. The Varanasi seat will go to polls in the 7th and last phase of the Lok Sabha elections as on the 1st of June. Prime Minister Modi will take on Congress candidate Ajay Rai, who is the opposition INDIA bloc's joint nominee against him. The Congress chief, Rai, was also fielded by the Congress against Modi in Varanasi in the 2014 and 2019 Lok Sabha polls, but he had finished 3rd both times.